Hi, it's Bradley J. I'm on Boylston Street because I had lunch with Tom Sandman today, former production director at WBCN and part of the two-person team of Sandman and West that did all those lunchtime songs, the bulk of them. And while I was having lunch with Tom, I remarked that Boylston Street had changed a great deal since his time there. And he hadn't been through here in a while, so I thought I'd make a video for him to see. And you can all see it too. If you haven't been here in a while, you're going to be shocked. This stretch of Boylston Street from Ipswich to Park Drive may be one of the most radically changed segments of Boston. Some like the changes, but some don't. Lots of new restaurants, but the atmosphere of the neighborhood has been impacted. And some have had to leave, actually, including a recording studio that was one of my favorite hangs. When you get to the block across the street from BCN, you see that's the latest to be raised. That included the 1270 Club, which had such a cool roof deck. That window on the left is where Oedipus's office was. He had his Elvis bust in there. For those of you who never really realized how much of an impact and how much of a part of BCN Fenway Park was, this gives you an idea of how close we were. That retaining wall and that raised parking area, that's new, that's different. It all used to come down like that. And here we are back outside the front of 1265 Boylston Street, former home of WBCN. It's really freaky to think of all that went on in there. It was as good as it gets. Really interesting to go into that restaurant and try to figure out where things were back in the day. As program director Oedipus would say, into the future.